Department search warrant!
Keep your hands up and come outside!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Who else is in the house? Son, do you have any idea what this could be about? It's something online or something?
What was it? What email?
It was myuncletouchedmywiener@gmail.com.
Oh, we got us content, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, and give me the 1K subs. We figured straight back to this video. Oh, we got this.
Following an unthinkable discovery, SWAT descends in overwhelming force on the home of an unsuspecting teenager, quickly exposing his damning secret.
I literally have a shirt in my room that says, kill your local pedophile, because I don't like that.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. In April 2025, the Ocala Police Department investigated a cyber tip that included 50 media files, allegedly containing child abuse material. After confirming the tip, a detective tracked down the source of the files to the home of 19-year-old David Edgar Joseph Rudder.
I ain't gonna lie though, SWAT. I ain't saying what he doing is right, because it's crazy. Get him up out of here. But SWAT though, that's a little a little steep. They usually SWAT. They usually come out for the people that's really armed and dangerous. Real life fugitives, not no. You know what's going on.
Pick this up, knocking it out. Give me a good knocking it out. County Police Department search warrant! Couple more times, County Police Department search warrant!
Put your hands! Come to the front door!
You want me to go?
Front door!
Hold on, open.
They about to ram that.
Come to the front door. Keep your hands up!
Huh?
Keep your hands up and come outside!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Give me a debrief.
What are you doing? Who else is in the house? Who else is in the house? My son! Come out, come out.
Oh, there you
Who
go.
else is in the house?
No one. It's just...
Any weapons in there?
No.
All right.
What is that? What is going on? Somebody needs to tell me.
warrant for your residence, sir.
And that's how you know you're going to jail when they put them
A search warrant for what?
We'll explain to you in a second, all right?
when they put the zip ties on you, you know you're going to
Immigration
jail.
or something you see on TV. Is that what this is?
No.
You guys are acting like I was some kind of threat to the country or something.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, hey, because bro, it's like, if it's something to do with what they say he's doing, like I said, bro, all right, SWAT a little, that's a little extreme, right? Yeah, there's a search warrant, but usually they'll pull up plain clothes, do their thing, but oh my God.
Safety.
Huh?
It's officer safety, okay?
Oh, for safety? You guys act like we're some kind of terrorists. Baby, what the hell is going on?
We're about to get swatted.
What's swatting?
An illegal and often dangerous prank. Swatting involves the use of a hoax emergency call to send SWAT teams to the homes of online personalities, like streamers, as a form of harassment. Unfortunately for David, this is no prank.
Do you have any idea what this could be about? Something online or something?
Detective Blaine is going to... Every question you have, she'll have an answer for you, okay?
Well, how about let's get to it?
She's pulling her car up right now. She's going to get you out of cuffs and talk to you, okay?
Forensic
son been a
detectives begin
weirdo.
locating devices inside the Rudder household to confirm the origin of the child abuse material. Meanwhile, David's father finally learns about the horrifying details of the investigation that led officers to his doorstep.
So I investigate what's called internet crimes against children. And I received a tip that ultimately led me to your residence regarding the possession of what we refer to as child abuse material, also known as child served any child abuse material on any devices inside your home.
No, nothing with child. I mean,
Okay.
I watch. Who doesn't?
Sure.
But nothing with kids. I would never do nothing like that.
Ultimately, the initial tip came in from that address with your son's name, date of birth, and like I stated, the child abuse material, those images were coming from your IP address.
What was it? What email?
It was myuncletouchedmywiener@gmail.com.
These kids.
Yeah.
Hell no, bro.
And I don't. And you've never seen anything on his device or anything like that that was concerning of any nature.
I mean, he sleeps most of the day.
Does he? Okay. Because I'll be honest with you, obviously all of it's bad. This material is all under the age of 9. It's pretty.
You feel me? Ain't got people like him, bro. Ain't got no place in this world, bro. Like kids, bro. Even if it's grown, still, you know, you do the P, you know, you a PDF, you do the R word. You don't belong here, bro. But kids is just that's even lower, bro. But he look like he don't. I'm like he's 19. He don't check on his son. His son probably be in there just doing whatever he wanted to do. He just looked like one of those kids, and it's just like I just don't get it, bro. Like kids though, bro. Come on, bro, kids. But he looked like a weirdo. Like I said, his pops don't probably check on him. His pops probably let him do what he want to do his whole life growing up. Like I said, he sleeps most of the day when he probably really in there looking at what he's doing, looking at little kids, being a weirdo.
Significant. There's a lot of it.
And why would you need, even if he's looking at kitty or something like that, why would you need to roll up with all those cars?
Like I said, that's what it's our agency protocol. It's what we do.
Can't people bring stuff on your people's internet and stuff? I mean, I don't know. It's a mistake.
While his father remains convinced it's all just a misunderstanding, David offers his own explanation for how such material could have ended up on the devices he uses.
What kind of cell phone do you have?
An iPhone.
Is it password protected?
It is.
What is that password?
Do I have to give that to you?
You don't have to give it to me. Kind of like I explained to your dad, ultimately today we're here, we're going to seize all electronic devices. We're going to examine those devices. The longer we're here, the longer it takes to get in, the longer we're here.
I mean, I have pictures of myself in them.
Okay.
Naked.
And we're not looking for that,
it's
so.
just embarrassing.
Ultimately, it's completely up to you.
Okay. It's just
okay. Makes it easier to remember, right? And I've received actually multiple tips from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children referring to what we call child abuse material, also known as child. So have you ever seen any of that?
Unfortunately, there's a lot, online.
Okay. Have you seen it on any of your devices?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, because I go on these sites that have a lot of videos that aren't allowed to be posted on regular social media.
Okay.
Whatever the reason may be, and a lot of times that slips through. That includes, I literally have a shirt in my room that says, and this is a little counterintuitive, but it says, "Kill your local pedophile," because I don't like that.
He got that shirt in reference to himself, but people don't know. See, he probably using that as a front, but real life, he's the weirdo. He's the PDF. You feel me? Either one. But people be doing that on on the under, but it's really he walking around with that shirt and letting himself know what he's doing. People we ain't slow. I ain't slow. We know what's going on, bro. Take his ass in jail, bro.
I work at Spencer's. We sold it there.
You sold the shirt?
I'm hoping you meant.
Okay. Yeah, I was not child abuse material. Okay, just wanted to clarify.
But yeah, and
okay.
A lot of that is seen online now, and it slips through the cracks easily. It's very prevalent.
So let me ask you this: a Gmail account. You recognize my Uncle Touch?
Is that the stupid one? I knew that was the stupid one. Yeah, that's the one that got hacked. All of a sudden, I couldn't get back into it, so I don't know.
Okay, that's something that a lot of these platforms will do when they locate accounts that are linked to child abuse material. So that could be ultimately why you couldn't get back in. Talk to me about that account being hacked.
A lot of my accounts have been just hacked for no reason.
Okay.
I don't even want to use the word hacked, but compromised, I guess, is the word I want to use. But Yeah, and it happens a lot. I have to make new emails a lot.
Okay.
Come on,
So
bro.
you don't recall
the
ever
shit, bro.
searching
Stop
out
the
this
shit.
material or having a conversation with someone and someone sharing it with you?
No.
Some of our tips included reverse image searches using the Bing reverse search engine from this residence. So
If I've ever reverse searched anything,
He thinking too hard. He did. He thinking too hard.
it would have been like, I don't know, of myself to see if I was on Google. Half the time reverse image searches don't work for me.
Okay.
I've tried it.
Yeah. So you don't recall ever taking an image of child abuse material and putting it into Bing to try to locate
No.
images or anything like that? Okay.
So, will we be here until the whole thing's done?
Pretty much, yes, sir. Yeah. We take these investigations very seriously because they deal with the exploitation of children, because all this material is somebody's real baby somewhere, and it comes from somewhere.
As David continues to deny the evidence presented to him by the detective, the forensics team on site begins examining all the devices recovered from the Rudder home. David and his father seated on the street in full view of their neighborhood.
And that's the thing they fail to realize, bro. You can't beat technology no more. It ain't, no, you can't do it, bro. Just all the little tricks and things you think you can do, get rid of evidence and all this, you can't do it. You can't beat it. Like, you can't. So I'm like, it's over. Like, cause they know, like, what? Like, don't get me wrong, I don't know, but like, who? You gotta physically search that stuff for it to pop up. It don't just happens. Then all your emails getting hacked. All your emails get hacked. Out of everybody, your emails keep getting hacked. They figuring out your password and all that stuff. Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it, bro. Like, be real.
Slowly come to terms with the reality they've been trying to ignore.
What's the procedure afterwards?
So
Take his ass to jail.
Abuse material, depending on whose device it's located on, that individual obviously will be placed under arrest.
What's the usual thing that happens? I'm just trying. I mean, he obviously needs to get some therapy or something like that. He's not violent. He's never been in trouble before.
And a lot of
I'm just asking, why would you even do this? He didn't even know. Just curious.
Yeah.
Kids.
While David's father claims he's never been in trouble before, the teen has had a few brushes with the law. The most recent being a petty theft charge following a shoplifting incident at a Walmart. His father doesn't appear to believe that today's situation is much more serious.
Well, I know people who've got registered
Yeah.
a sex offender for grabbing someone's butt. And unfortunately, and you know what? Here's a kicker. I see that stuff. And when I was in high school, we had it was like a big game. Like kids would run around, the girls would grab the boys' butt, and the boys would grab the girls' butt. Now,
Yeah, you can't do that.
it's taboo. You do that now. It's one thing to
Like, I get what he's saying, but people, like, you can't do that no more, bro. People ain't like, I'm not defending what he's saying, cause he, like, the fact that he thinks it's not that serious is crazy, right? You feel me? Like, why you, like, it's a crime, bro. But like your son is not doing that though. Your son is looking at kids, little kids, them, unclothed, naked. You feel me? That's what your son is doing. He not going around feeling on people, which is still weird though. But the fact that he's not comprehending that this is serious is crazy. But that's what
have something on your computer because you were curious and you made a stupid
He's not
mistake.
curious, bro. He do this. Look at him, bro.
Knowingly doing it and sending it out, or being the cause of it, or being involved in it. It's a bigger thing now because now you got all these cartels and trafficking kids. That's probably why SWAT pulls up here, right? Hey, you're 19 years old and you made a mistake.
Man, take his ass to jail, bro.
If you need therapy, you get into therapy. That's probably what they're going to have you do anyway. I would guess.
Yeah.
He's worried about getting in fights and being attacked or something like that.
Like I said, you know, the jail setting is completely different than what you see on TV and all that stuff.
As David and his father ponder his fate, the forensic team manages to locate 20 videos containing child abuse material on a phone recovered from David's room. The discovery makes it harder for either of them to claim he accidentally downloaded the material.
So I can tell you from looking at it, it wasn't where he was spammed or it was sent to him. It was accessed by him, reviewed by him.
He told me that it popped up on the dark web, and then he clicked on it and started looking at it. He said he don't even know why he did.
That shit don't. No, it don't, sir. I'm sorry. Stop believing your son. I know that's your son, and you know you gonna defend your kid to the death. But nah, bro, that ain't what's going on, bro. Your son looking up that stuff, bro. He's looking it up. Like it's okay if your son is a weirdo. Like it is. It ain't okay, but you get what y'all get what I'm saying.
I can tell you from the volume and the different time frames that it was viewed and collected, it wasn't a one-time thing.
Let him
there's
know,
an issue here.
Dad, can I give you a hug before I go? I don't know.
Get him the fuck out of here. He ain't gonna do no time for real anyway.
I don't ever change. All right. I'll talk to you soon.
Following his arrest, David was charged with 20 counts of possession of child. He pled not guilty and was allowed out on bond on the condition that he refrained from unsupervised contact with anyone under the age of 8.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. We gotta stop doing this, bro. And this is the problem, bro. This is the problem with our system, bro. Our so-called justice system. They let motherfuckers off like this easy, then they go back and do it again until it get worse. Get the fuck out of here, bro. They let him out on bond. He's not being in contact with anybody under the age of 18. Okay. I told you he wasn't gonna get no time. Them 20 charges didn't mean nothing.
Had he refrained from committing any new crimes before his trial, David would have stayed out on bond. Unfortunately, meeting these conditions would prove to be difficult for him.
I told you.
We have a search warrant for the resident.
What's a weirdo? You a weirdo.
In November 2025, detectives began tracking over 250 images and videos containing child abuse material, including AI-generated content involving child actors and animals linked to David's IP address. They also made contact with the father of a 13-year-old girl who expressed concern over David's interactions with her.
I would have popped his ass. Back at it. Back at the crib again.
Come out!
Come out.
You feel me? Bring your ass out.
SWAT units descended on the Rudder residence once again and collected several devices, including a phone hidden in a bag of cat food in the garage. They soon learned that while out on bond, David had amassed a collection of child abuse material that included videos of the 13-year-old girl generated using her Facebook profile picture, a questionable number of produced videos of young girls, and printed photos of children and babies.
Come out.
This is the sheriff's office. Come to the front door with your hands up.
Come out. Hey, Al, sir. Get back.
Somebody.
What you gonna say now, Pops? What you gonna say now, Pops?
Since he violated the conditions of his pretrial release from his previous arrest, David's bond was revoked. Alongside the original 20 charges, David was charged with an additional 5 counts of possession of child, as well as 13 counts of possession of 10 or more child images. Though he admitted to possessing child abuse material, David pled not guilty once again. This time, he was denied a pretrial release on bond. According to an official release from the Marion County Sheriff's Office, due to the nature and volume of the material found in David's possession, police have reason to suspect that he may have had access to live victims, indicating he potentially produced some of the content himself. He remains in custody awaiting trial, and the investigation is ongoing.
What more do they need, bro? He probably still ain't gonna get no fucking time, bro. Y'all like and comment, let me know y'all thoughts on the video. If y'all new here, hit that sub button. Give me the 1K subs. Catch y'all in the next video. We out, man.